I will quickly revise what we have done in chapter 1 and chapter 2, before moving ahead, just to give a very quick refresher. In chapter 1 of Atma Nirvriti, we did I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the consciousness. Yes, I am that witness of the body, I am the witness of the mind. And how do I recognize this in my own experience? In that interval between two thoughts. Yes, there is this quietness that I experience. Yes, it is the same quietness of deep sleep that you experience between two dream states. That is who I am. I am that consciousness. We moved on to that consciousness is equal to I. Yes, this needs to be very clear. So how did he remove the doubt? He said, the physical body is not consciousness. The mind is not consciousness. Yes. And in my own exploration, I can see that. Yeah. My hand is not conscious of me. My leg is not conscious of me. I am conscious of the hand. I am conscious of the leg. That means there has to be a difference between these two. That means I am conscious and that which is not I, that is not consciousness. Yes? So the physical body is not consciousness. The same thing, I gave you homework to explore the mind. Did you explore? Is the mind consciousness or not consciousness? Not consciousness, 100% sure? Yeah. Did you really examine? Does the thought turn back and look at the witness and say, hi witness? Thought cannot do that. Yeah. If you've not explored it, please take this down as homework for you. Oh, I skipped this. I need to do this exploration. Yeah. Because only then will you become very clear that mind is under the category of not consciousness. That means I, the one who's conscious of this thought that arose and went away, I am separate from this thought. Yeah, which means I am separate from the mind. So the mind falls under the category of not consciousness, and I, who's conscious of the thought, I fall under the category of consciousness. Yeah. This has to be a proper self-exploration, not theory, not intellectual analysis. No point listening to Ekta's video 10 times and Sarvapriyananda's video 10 times and all other teachers' videos 10 times. You're still doing intellectual analysis. You're still taking the stand as the mind. Yes, you have to take the stand as awareness and explore within. You get this? Very clear? Yeah. So, recognizing I is equal to consciousness was where we stopped last week. Till here, is everybody clear? Are we all on the same page? Super. Advaita level 1 was Srishti Drishti Vada. Advaita level 2 is Drishti Srishti Vada. Advaita level 3 is Ajata Vada. Yeah. When I am at Srishti Drishti Vada, I think that the creation precedes perception. That means there is the seen and I am the seer who is witnessing the scene, who knows the scene, who is perceiving the scene. Yeah, so I have assumed that the creation means physical objects, mental objects, the world, this physical body, the mind, all this falls under creation. All this comes before the consciousness. Yeah. So I am saying creation precedes consciousness. Yeah. In Drishti Srishtivada, we progress to that level where we recognize, oh, when I wake up in the morning, I realize that along with this creation, the witness is born. And in the night, when the creation dissolves, the witness also dissolves. And this cycle continues. So, perception and creation are simultaneous. The experiencer and the experienced are simultaneous. Yeah? The consciousness and the creation are simultaneous, means they arise and they set simultaneously. This is the second level of Advaita. Yeah? When you come to the third level, Ajatavada, you see, oh, this creation is only like an appearance, like in a dream, characters appear and they play for a while and then they go away. They are not real. Yeah, like that only, this creation is unborn. Yeah, it is an illusion. Only my awareness, this sense of being, this sense of I am, that is Satyam, that is truth. Yeah, so Brahman Satyam, that is Advaita level 3. Yes, the last line I had not explained earlier, but this is an addition from chapter 2, which we just completed. When I say I am aware or I am conscious, or one more sentence Atmananda gave you, I have consciousness. Then what am I doing? I am separating myself from consciousness. Yeah, so he says this is only a superficial level of understanding, Advaita level 1 of understanding. Yeah, why? Because I am creating a divide, a Dvaitam, a duality. Advaita itself means non-duality. So we have to move higher, he says. It's okay for a preliminary class where you say, yes, I am aware, yes, I am conscious. Yeah. But you move higher, and when you move higher to Advaita level 2, you recognize I am consciousness. Yes, we did this in chapter 2. And when you come to Ajatavada, you come to the higher understanding that there is only consciousness. Yeah. Whatever I see in this world, physical objects is just a label. Mental objects is just a label. It is just like in a dream, characters appear and they dissolve. It is just an appearance. That appearance plays for a while and that appearance goes away. It is not permanent. It is not the truth. The truth is only the consciousness, my field of consciousness. Yes. So the 3 levels are clear. So at Advaita level 1, when you become aware that I am the seer and this is the seen. Yes. What is the scene? Nothing but one arising and then that arising goes away. Another arising and that goes away. Between 2 arisings, there is that interval of blankness. In that interval, there was no arising. So there is no experience. Yeah. So saying that there is no experiencer is wrong at Advaita level 1. There is no experience because there is no arising. There is no objects there. I am usually trapped in either physical objects, yeah, or mental objects. How do I perceive physical objects? either as perception or the corresponding sensation. I taste a strawberry, I have the perception of strawberry and the sensation of that taste or whatever. If I like strawberry, a pleasant sensation, or if I dislike strawberry, an unpleasant sensation, whatever. So I experience physical objects as perception and sensation. That is an arising. Yes? How do I experience mental objects? Just as a thought or a feeling inside. Yeah, whatever you term as your emotion, your whirlpool of emotions. Yeah, this is nothing but mental object. In the interval between two arisings, was there a physical object? No. In the interval between two arisings, was there a mental object? No. Oh, there was this absolute objectless state. Yes, that objectlessness is equal to not experiencing anything. So obviously the witness is there and recognizes that there is nothing to experience there. This is the way it is explained to a person who is at Advaita level 1. So then what is the witness experiencing? What is the awareness aware of? What is the consciousness conscious of? Oh, it is nothing there. It is conscious of itself. Yeah. How is it conscious of itself? Why is it conscious of itself? Because it has no job to do. The seer is there, but there is no scene. There is no job to do, no task to do. So the witness now collapses. If the observer has nothing to observe, the observer collapses. The witness collapses. It collapses back into itself. It sinks back into itself. Yes, when the witness collapses back into itself, that is called pure consciousness. Now it is just with itself. No physical objects, no mental objects. Yes, this is the same experience that each one of us has in deep sleep in the night. Yes, and then you come out of it so rested, ready for another marathon of arisings. Yes, why? Because you had that absolute relaxation, the complete collapse of the observer. The observer, the experiencer is doing a lot of job. Yeah, experiencing every arising. Yeah. So when it sinks back, there is an absolute relaxation. Yes, that is the state also called as Amani Dasha, the state of no mind. Yeah. That is why in deep sleep there is no mind. Super clear? Yeah. Now I can go to how I will explain it to somebody who is at level 2. Somebody who has progressed to level 2. Yeah, if you have progressed to level 2, this is the way you will see it. You will see that when there is the witness, at the same time there is the arising. The moment there is no arising, the witness also dissolves. So the witness and the arising arise together. They are there together, however long this arising is playing. The witness is witnessing it, and when the arising dissolves, then the witness also dissolves. Atmananda says this does not happen just at the end of the day. He's saying it happens moment to moment to moment to moment. The witness arises along with the arising and falls. Again arises, again falls. Again arises, again falls. This falling, this interval, that gives you the rest. That is how you can actually carry on a 16, 18-hour day. It is not possible for you to live otherwise. Yes, because you get your energy from that relaxation. This is how I will explain this to somebody at Advaita level 2. Now, how will I explain it to somebody who's at Advaita level 3? He has already recognized that all this is nothing but my field of awareness. I have no proof of something existing outside this field of awareness. So whatever is in this field of awareness, I have just given it labels of physical object and mental object. Yes? Perception and sensation actually are happening at what level? It is a mind phenomena. But just because I perceive an object by the sense of touch and I perceive it through the sense of sight, shape and color, then I give it a label of physical object. Yeah. So I am actually experiencing in my direct experience only mind, but I am labeling it as matter. Yeah. Somebody at Advaita level 3 is very clear. Oh, these are labels. These are all labels. Labels arise like waves arise in the ocean and think they are different from the ocean, but they are nothing but water. There is only water. There is only awareness. There is only consciousness. Yeah. And when there is only consciousness, there is no question of experiencer and the object to be experienced. Then it is a dream. And do you sit and analyze your dream? Oh, how intelligent that would be. It is just a dream. It is what it is. Yeah. So, 3 ways to explain it to people at 3 different levels. So, when this becomes very clear that, oh, it is all just a dream. Every morning I wake up into the same dream. Every night I halt that dream. It is just on pause, huh? The dream is not over. It's just on pause so that you get recharged. This device doesn't work when it's charging, no? So it just gets recharged. Next morning you come into the same dream. When this becomes very clear, experientially, not intellectually. Experientially, when you can see it, then you are at Advaita level 3. And with an Advaita level 3, there is no experiencer, there is no experience. Yeah? It is all the awareness.